on though to the last topic of the show. We've got a mega fight rematch between Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, and Oleksandr Usyk coming up in a couple of weekends, I believe.
December 21st.
December 21st. And to me, I'm excited to see this fight. I really enjoyed the first fight. I do think Alexander Usyk dominated the first fight. I don't think the decision numbers should have been as close as they were. I know Fury was kind of pissed off and he was like, I won that fight. I don't know
Mhm.
how you can watch that fight and think that Usyk didn't just dominate that fight and control it for a majority of the rounds, especially when Fury was out on his feet, staggering,
Was.
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that to me was like if Deontay Wilder couldn't get him out of there, I was like, this guy can just take a shot. Usyk had him. I mean, bro, it was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy, and the bell saved him. He
Mhm.
recovered between rounds, and he ultimately finished the fight. But to me, I'm like, bro, Usyk just fought a hell of a fight as a smaller man and just took the fight to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, though, kind of he was bullshitting a little bit. You know, he was just he was taking it like it was a joke, like it was an exhibition. So shit got
Mhm.
serious, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, let me try to put my foot on the gas, and it's like, brother,
And it was too late.
you're about a mile back, fam. You're about a
Mhm.
mile back to try to catch up now. So, what do you are you looking forward to this fight, boys? And what is your early prediction for this fight?
I mean, for me, I think that I agree with you wholeheartedly as far as the first fight goes. Was a great fight. Obviously, you could tell that the Gypsy King was kind of took this fight as a oh, this is a gimme. This guy ain't got nothing on me. There ain't no way that he's gonna be able to keep up with me, especially after all of the fights that he's had previously. One that you named, with the Brown Bomber, where he damn near knocked him out, or
The Bronze
actually did
Bomber.
knock him down. The Bronze Bomber, I apologize, where he knocked him down and then he came back from the dead and won that fight. So I think that this time around, Fury will know now that this is going to be a serious fight. It's not going to be like it was the first time where he thought that it was just going to be, oh, this is going to be real quick. I'm going to take care of this guy, wrap him up with a pretty bow, and call it a night. Um, I think he's going to take this fight a whole lot more serious than he did the first time around.
I agree.
We all know that Tyson, the man can fight. I don't care who you are, what you say about
100%.
him. The man can fight. He can fight, and he's a damn good fighter, a damn good heavyweight. So, um, to see him lose the first one, of course, I also had him picked to win the first fight. I honestly thought that
I
Tyson
was the
was going to
only
go in
one that
there.
picked Usyk the
Yeah,
first go around.
yeah, and I honestly thought that it was going to be. I was in the same mindset that Fury was in. I was like, this is going to be an easy bout. He's going to go in there. He's going to wipe the floor with this guy, and we're going to be calling it a night. It's going to be done, over and done with. Easy money. That's it. Obviously, Usyk made it to where it was a fight, and he showed that he also has some skill at the heavyweight level. And because he was a whole lot faster, a whole lot more accurate with his punches, was able to knock Fury down, was
More
able to keep the
definitely.
pressure on him, way more aggressive, just a better overall fighter when he came out to fight Tyson Fury. And he outboxed him. It was plain and simple. As simple as that. He outboxed Fury. Did it take everybody by surprise? Yes, it took everybody by surprise. But those people that have followed Usyk and his career and have seen him fight in other fights knew that he had that type of gas tank. They knew that he was going to bring something to the table, not just, oh yeah, I'm just coming in here to
Hey,
make a mat.
the man got that dog in him. He
He
got that
does, and he
dog in
does. But I think that this time around, because of the fact that Fury will take this fight more seriously than he did the first time around, I think it's going to be a way more competitive fight than it was the first time around. I do think that Fury will game plan this time around and try to see what he can do to not only keep him from being aggressive, not only you know avoid some of his power shots because Fury is really good at doing that as far as it goes, as far as rolling with the punches and making sure that he slips correctly when he needs to. I think he's going to utilize the ring to his advantage and his reach to his advantage as well. So it's going to be very interesting. As of right now, I'm going to say that Fury might come out on top of this. And the only reason that I say that is not taking anything away from Usyk because Usyk, again, like we just finished talking about him, he is a dog. The man can fight. I don't care what you say, the man can fight. Not to take anything away from him, but I just think that because of the reach, the experience, and I think the fact that Fury will be taking this fight a whole lot more serious than he did the first time around, and he will be more focused this time around. I think that he is going to come out victorious on top. I don't think that it's going to be by knockout. I do think that it'll go the distance and that they will give him the fight. Um, and then there will be a Tyson Usyk 3 in the future because of that. So those are my thoughts and my opinions as far as that fight goes.
Nice. Jay, what about you, brother? What do you think? How does this fight play out? And what is your prediction?
I can't be as elaborate as Julio was, but I will say, um, I think Tyson's gonna win this one. And just for the simple fact that they're building up for a trilogy. That's what I think. And I'm not, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but if I want to make money, like, yeah, we're doing a trilogy,
Yeah,
especially how the
you
first fight
definitely got
went.
to give a little to get a little, right?
Right,
Mhm.
100%. I don't care if one of the judges has to be blind and score, the score is way off or whatever, but I think Tyson's going to win this one as long as, as long as Usyk plays along. I'll say that. Um I mean that's it. That's it for me. And I didn't really watch the first one, but I think I'm going to watch this one for sure. I'll put it up on the projector and watch it. See what happens.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully Tyson pulls out with the win.
I think the heavyweights are always exciting to watch, man. Just because you get to see
It's
these
because
are
we're
not
fat.
classic heavyweights though. They're not just big fat guys. I mean, Tyson
Mhm.
Fury is a bad built bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. Like he looks like a
He's in
bag
the
of milk, bro.
bad built club with us.
My man looks like my man looks like a heavy bag. Don't do him like that,
Man,
bro.
with
The
legs.
BBC club with us.
Yeah,
Not the one
bro.
you think, but the bad built.
Whoa. Pause. Pause.
He just bro, he looks like a bag of milk. That's what he looks like. But he could fight his ass off, bro. And I
Bro.
think
Mm.
this go around, like you said, Julio, he's definitely gonna take the fight more seriously. I think he's gonna be more focused. He was kind of bull crapping around the first go around and he was making jokes and he thought everything was just funny games. Then he got in the ring and got his ass rocked, and then he was like, oh, never mind. Like, it's serious now. I think this go around, he's going to be more focused. He's going to be more determined. He is looking to kind of regain his titles, and he's looking to like you guys said, make a trilogy of this because ultimately what he wants to do is be able to say, "Hey, I got the one up. I won that trilogy." I don't think he's going to want to leave it even Steven, you know what I'm saying? So
I
I
won't.
think
Mhm.
if he can win, he will force that trilogy just to say, "Hey,
Oh
you know
yeah.
I got an additional win over you, and that still makes me the greatest heavyweight of all time." So I think for his legacy, he's definitely looking for that. I do think that Usyk Usyk fought his ass off that first go around, and he was super determined. I think he was doing it like for his dad. Like, he had a lot of emotions after that fight, and I think as time kinda goes on, maybe that fire kinda burns out a little bit, which is also dangerous when you're a guy like Usyk going in there against one of the greatest heavyweights to ever do it in Tyson Fury. So for me, I
Mhm.
think Tyson Fury does win this. I think what he's gonna try to do this go around is just be heavy. He's gonna try to be heavy on Usyk. He's gonna try to lean on that bad built bitchness on top of Usyk and make him carry him and tire him out because Usyk was faster, he was lighter on his feet, he had more movement, and with a lot of heavyweights, you don't see that against Tyson Fury. For as big as he is,
Nope.
he's usually the lighter, moving, quicker, you know, kind of boxer. So for Usyk to be able to dominate like that, I think Tyson's gonna be like, no, to hell with it. I'm gonna just be fat. I'm gonna lean on him, and I'm gonna make him carry me, and I'm gonna tire his ass out. I'll take him into deep waters, and then ultimately, I'm gonna try to drown his ass. So I think that's what it's gonna look like. And I do think Tyson wins this fight. I think it'll probably go to decision, but there will be a trilogy set up, and we'll see how that goes. But that's my opinion as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, we do want to thank you so much for just taking the time to hang out with us, listen to our nonsense, and continue to support the show. We do ask that you please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and let everybody know how great this content is. Till next time,
Please.
we will catch you in the next one. Peace. Peace.